The featured presentation is brought to you by Landman Productions. Landman Productions provides videography, photo montages, editing, instructional videos, and entertainment for all occasions. My name is Chuck Land, and I've lived in many worlds, being a musician, veteran, animal lover, family man, videographer, and documentarian. Since 2005, my crew and I have documented over 17,000 hours of interesting people and places. I love what I do because you just never know what you're going to document and learn from each experience. And just maybe I can contribute to making the world a better place through my efforts. Baoku Moses is a Yoruba native from Nigeria, West Africa, living in Cincinnati, Ohio. He's a professional cultural performer of African arts, an Afro-beat musician, and a founder of the image Afro-beat. Since many people are not familiar with Afro-beat, I felt the need to bring attention to this great musical genre. Afro-beat is a musical combination of Western music with African instruments and languages. It's a musical expression of peace, love, unity, truth, and justice. Baoku has an awesome spirit, and I feel very blessed to call him my friend. In this segment, I strive to represent Baoku and the image Afrobeat in the best manner possible. But no documentary can beat seeing the group live and getting to know them on a personal level.
Hi, Chuck.
Baoku.
Yeah.
Good meeting you.
Thank you for having me here, and I'm very happy, for what you're doing for the local musicians. May God bless you. Thank you.
No problem. It's my pleasure. My pleasure to do a story on you, brother.
Thank you very much.
All right, let's do an interview.
Okay, let's do it. My name is Baoku, which is a short form of Baoku Isheotan. Baoku Isheotan tells the story of my life. Baoku means if we are not dead. They just say that statement. If we are not dead, what we can do, what we can achieve, what our goals, our dreams, our mission, our visions, they are not dead if we are still alive. That means we can accomplish anything we are to accomplish, anything we are destined to accomplish, we can accomplish them if we are still alive.
I strongly believe that Baoku will accomplish many things due to the fact that not only does he have many talents, but he also has the heart and motivation. He cares so much about promoting so many good causes, such as a Unity Jam.
Unify people, to try to let people see, the importance of us coming together in unity to be able to attain peace, because unity is the way to peace.
The founder of Unity Corps is a wonderful human being named Mr. Angel Tennis, who flew to Cincinnati to support the area's first Unity Jam.
Angel, my brother, welcome to Cincinnati.
Thank you, my brother.
We are very, very happy to have you here, and I hope you enjoy your stays. Thank you for supporting Cincy Unity Jam, coming all the way from LA to Cincinnati, and I hope you enjoy your stay.
Well, I will enjoy it. Thank you. God bless you both.
Thank you very much for coming.
All right. There's been many Unity Jams, Unity Festivals, things like this, but this is the first one in Cincinnati. And in honor of it, I brought out the Unity symbol banner from my organization, which has a lot of history. It's been marched down some of the toughest neighborhoods in LA. I'm talking deep inner city neighborhoods, It's been very much a banner that has been used to bring together factions of society that have been literally warring with each other.
The Afro-beat band, established in 2005 by Baoku Moses, is comprised of talented musicians that come together from different cultural and musical backgrounds to play the unique style of music known as Afro-beat. Using the power of music, the Afro-beat band hopes to create appreciation for cultural diversity, respect for life, to making the world a more peaceful and respectful place.
Hallelujah!
Because united, we can do it.
Yes!
Show your love for Baoku and the image Afro-beat.
Yes!
Baoku is a person that has a love for all people. And there's a lot of people that have this, but then there are those of us that are very active in the community. And he has a band called Baoku and the Image, Afro-beat band. And he's hyping Afro-beat music, which the world doesn't know enough about.
I moved from the place called Odunfa Campus to National Theatre, and the place we call it an artist village is a NCAC, National Council for Art and Culture. This place is phenomenal. It's produced some of the best talents I've ever seen, cultural performing wise. I mean, from dancing to singing to acting to great musicians in Nigeria. That place produced a lot of people, including myself. And when I got there, I found another dimension of me that was not there before. That was where I learned a lot of how I play traditional drumming. That was where I learned, because this place will preserve Nigerian culture. If you get to this place in Lagos, culture from the north, from the south, from the east, from every part of Nigeria is preserved in that place called NCAC. And I was with a group called Ivory Ambassador. So there I learned how to sing, I learned how to dance, I learned how to play drum, I mean professionally, handling national and international shows. By the way, that is how I came to this country in 2002.
Well, Baoku is, he has a genuine interest in bringing happiness to people that he performs for, and that's what I enjoy about performing with Baoku. And the thing that I like about the band is the high energy. I mean, we don't always go out and able to make tons of money, but you know, some of the things that really make it worthwhile is when we're able to go out and make people happy, and there's a message to the music, something behind it more than just going out and playing with no message. Baoku was inspired by the founder of Afro-beat, Fela Kuti, who was performing actively from 1958 until his death in 1997.
So after his death, his music was released to the masses. Everybody began to hear his music, and including me. Wow. So this guy is saying the truth about what he's been, about what is going on, even prophesied about things to come if the government and the rich and powerful don't change their way of doing things. Wow, this guy is a genius. Well, I want to be like this. That's all I said to myself, because I've been an artist, I've been writing all along. Wow, I want to be able to write like this guy. So I tell people, I did not only listen to Fela music. I started listening to it, I fell in love with it. I started studying Afrobeat music in and out, because one, it takes you to understand how Afrobeat, to be able to play Afrobeat. It takes you to have something to say, to have story to tell, to be able to play and write Afrobeat. And thank God, that is why I thank God for my past, you know, my upbringing, struggle, suffering, hunger, poverty. Everything I've been through now becomes something that are like my foundation.
I mean, it's something different. I mean, it's the only Afro-beat band in Cincinnati, and you know, it's really good music. You know, a lot of it's improv. It's stuff that we're putting together at that time. You know, we technically may not have practiced a piece before, but we'll put it together and make it sound amazing.
Afrobeat is a powerful form of music that is kind of underrated. I say underrated because, you know, some places when you go, oh, do you know Afrobeat music? They're like, Afro what? I'm like, never mind. Then I'll begin to go into teaching of what Afrobeat is like, what Afrobeat is, where it's from, when it started. So I hope that I'll be able to be an advocate or someone, an ambassador for Afrobeat music, to be able to put it in the right place. Because Afrobeat, you can play Afrobeat, you can't play Afrobeat with 5-man band. You cannot play Afrobeat with 4 men. To comfortably play Afrobeat music, you need at least 10 people. So that is on its own powerful, to have 10 men coming together for a cause, you know. So Afrobeat can go from having 10 men playing it to having 50 masses on stage playing it. And you as the leader, you have to have something upstairs to be able to handle all that. And I'm thankful to God, wherever is greater than all of us, that I have that ability to be able to adapt, to be able to very fast, to be able to be creative, to be able to work with other people, most especially work with other people.
We go face tomorrow, united we will stand forever. Divided things go fall apart. Everybody, let us come together in unity.
We're world-class musicians, you know, and it gets people out of their shells when they come to one of our shows. You know, somebody who may not dance, you know, the music makes them want to dance.
When God answers my prayer and I get somewhere a little higher than where I am right now, comfortable financially and all that, my career out there, I know exactly how I am going to handle it. So I see myself that way. I begin to like, wow, I actually have a mission in my life. I'm going somewhere. I'm going to help a lot of people. But now I need help myself. And that is where the challenge comes in. But because I've been a strong person all my life, because I've worked all my life, and because I have music and art in me, I tell people the only time I'm not in sync with music is when I'm sleeping. And then I started a song that actually, when I'm sleeping, I dream about music sometimes. So there you go.
Without this band, without everybody on this stage, there's no the Image Afrobeat band. We'll see you in March. Thank you very much.
On January 12, 2010, the country of Haiti suffered great loss when an earthquake struck with a magnitude of 7.0. This was the worst earthquake in 200 years of history. A fundraising event was held at the University of Cincinnati. Baoku and the Image Afro-beat supported and donated their talents and time.
the band, with the music that I write, with my vision and mission that surrounds my music, I will be able to touch lives, both the people that are suffering, the poor that are living in poverty, and even the rich and powerful, and governments that have everything in surplus contained to themselves. Hopefully, when I get to that point in my life, I'll be able to touch both, to be able to kind of even things out a little bit. There's the bigger picture, but in a smaller scale picture, I hope in my lifetime to be able to be an advocate for Afrobeat.
Erase your sorrow, America. Erase your sorrow, everybody. Erase your sorrow. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi pàrọ̀ rẹ̀. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi pàrọ̀ rẹ̀. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi pàrọ̀ rẹ̀. In that time of trouble, future pàrọ̀ rẹ̀. In that time of sorrow. In that time of sadness, in that time of trouble, brothers and sisters, erase your sorrow.
A friend of mine like, how do you keep 15 people together in your band? I'm like, even people that have five-man band, they can't keep it together. I'm like, well, all I do is treat them the way I like to be treated. Treat them like human beings, and I think they like the music and they like the mission and vision behind the music. I think that's the reason why we are still together 4 years later. I'm like, well, that makes sense. so because of that, I hope that I'll be able to take Afrobeat from where Fela, the founder of Afrobeat, where he left it, and take it to a greater height that surpass even his dream, even my dream. Because I don't know, you know, I believe, I'm a firm believer of past, present. People will like, oh, think about the future, think about the future. I was like, no, future we have no idea. The past is there for us to learn from and take the good out of it, apply it, and the present is meant to take from the past, prepare, and hope for the future. So I hope to be able to bring Afrobeat, do my best right now like I'm doing, and take Afrobeat to the greater height in world and in music industry around the world. Afrobeat is beautiful. The people of the world are beautiful. The world itself is beautiful, and I hope to one day to be able to spike just a little tiny bit of change in creating a peaceful, a respectful, and a better world to live. That's my story.
Láti bọ́ aláàrù tó ń jẹ búrẹ́dì àwọ̀ orí ẹ̀ ló ń jẹ. We need to be free. We have to be free. We need to be free, yeah. We must to be free. Free from problem of this world.